Would you like to meet for coffee?
Coffee?
At a cafe, we can have coffee.
Yes. Yes, that would be nice.
In the day? Would you like to meet and we can have coffee?
Yeah. We should arrange it.
If I call you on the phone this week?
Yeah. Actually, I'm rather busy this week, so...
Evelyn, perhaps you can help us bring things in, please. Help yourselves to my famous chops. It's the only thing I can cook. But hey.
It's not that I don't still find you attractive.
One day, we visited the Temple of Amun at Karnak. It was very hot, and I wanted to get away from the group, so I walked along the road leading out to the desert. I'd been walking about 10 minutes when I wandered off the road and got lost. It was so hot, and I was beginning to feel faint. Suddenly, a tall, dark man dressed in white robes appeared as if from nowhere.
Sam.
I passed out. When I woke up, I was in his tent, lying on soft pillows. He was standing over me. He was a Bedouin tribesman. I asked him where I was, but he didn't answer. He didn't understand. He knelt down and gave me water in a small cup. Then we had fresh dates with sweet mint tea. It was very peaceful. Then he led me back to the road where we came across the tour group who had been looking for me for God knows how long. Everyone was relieved to find me unharmed. One of the Germans ran to greet me, and he put his arms around me and asked if I was okay. Our tour guide was furious with the Bedouin, and he immediately began to shout curses at him in Arabic. They all thought he had kidnapped or raped me or something. I tried to tell them he helped me, but no one would listen. The Bedouin just turned and walked away. I called after him, but he didn't once look back. I felt awful.
That was very courageous of you.
Courageous? Why is that courageous?
To leave the tour group and head on your own.
That's a typically American mentality. Why is it courageous to leave a tour group? Because I'm a girl? You think I should have played follow the leader with the rest of the ship? Sam, don't you think that's an American mentality?
Oh, Evelyn, louder, please, so we can all hear you. Jonathan, you've arrived. Come in.
Sorry I'm late.
Would not stand for the army, you know.
No? Thought you were in the Greek army.
There's still plenty of food.
Already eaten.
Hello, Jonathan.
Hey, Katerina.
We're so pleased you could come.
Something to drink, perhaps. You're looking well.
Water's fine.
Jonathan, so generous of you to grace us with your presence.
Listen, Jonathan, let me introduce you to Evelyn. It's her place after all.
So, do you like this music?
Yeah. Giles Davis, it's great.
Yes, Giles Davis. How did you know it is Giles Davis?
Giles Davis. I'm a musician, I should know these things. Horn Blues. It's a classic.
That's so cool, you know that. Katerina, you like this music?
Yes, Evelyn, it's very nice.
Jonathan knew what it was. I'm very impressed, Jonathan. You know, I heard this music last week for the very first time. It's good, yeah?
Of course.
Wow, that's so cool. I didn't know what it was, but I knew it was good. This guy Hussein from my development class, he made me a tape of different music, and I said, this one, this is good. I love this music. Considered good? Good jazz? The best?
Best of the best.
Then, you know, I went to a record store, but I couldn't remember the name, so I played Hussein's tape for the guy who works there, and I told him I didn't know what it was, but that I liked the music so much. And he said that I had really good taste, and that it was his favorite record. And he works there. You see, Katerina, I knew this was good. I like it so much. Sam, do you like this music?
Music's just noise.
You don't like it? You don't like this music?
Yes. Yes, it's very pretty. Has rhythm. Sounds like a train.
You like this music?
I don't like any music.
Jonathan likes it.
Jonathan's a rock star. Did you know that, Evelyn?
Fuck off.
Gets all the chicks. He's gonna make millions.
Yeah, we're raking in it.
Do you have a CD out?
Yeah, but it's not like we're signed to a label or anything.
I'd like to hear it.
There you go, Jonathan. I've just signed you up another fan.
Thank you, Jonathan. You are a gentleman.
Just didn't want to see you drop anything.
No, you are a gentleman. Thank you.
Jonathan is a gentleman.
I'm English. I can't help it.
But Sam's English, and he's not a gentleman.
Sam's half English.
No, the English aren't gentlemen. The English are very selfish.
Well, you can be very selfish and still be a gentleman.
Do you give a woman flowers?
Never.
You see, the English aren't gentlemen.
I don't see what giving flowers has to do with it.
You have never given a woman flowers.
Absolutely not, on principle.
What a bastard. Frenchmen give flowers.
Exactly.
But the English don't.
Against our constitution.
Katerina, have you ever had an English boyfriend?
No, I have not.
They're not good boyfriends.
They have a very bad reputation.
You have had an English boyfriend?
No, they're supposed to be very bad lovers.
And they smell.
But then, of course, so do the French.
The French are very romantic. It's very romantic to give flowers. Why have you never given anyone flowers?
He's not French.
But it's so nice to be given flowers.
If you're a masochist.
A masochist?
The French give you flowers the day after they've beaten you up.
No.
Yes. Flowers are either a bribe or an apology.
The French know how to treat women.
Oh, I beg your pardon.
I wouldn't go that far.
The French are very romantic.
That's not my experience. Frenchmen are animals.
No.
Well, just look at their colonial history. The Indo-Chinese still hate the French. The Americans were nothing in comparison. The French treated them like dirt. But the English in Africa?
The English are very cold.
Yes.
Cold but honest. At least we don't con a woman into thinking we love her.
I don't want an honest man.
That's because you're a masochist.
I'm not a masochist. Why don't you like flowers?
It's nothing personal. They're just a cliche.
Cliché? Giving flowers can be an honest display of affection, and what's wrong with that? You must be a terrible boyfriend.
Okay, I'm a cold-hearted bastard.
Oh, poor Jonathan.
Didn't Omar give you roses, Evelyn?
Omar's a creep. I threw them away.
You threw them away?
If the guy is sleazy, the flowers aren't important.
The flowers aren't important? I'm sorry, you're using flowers as some perverse kind of bartering chip, and I think that's sick.
You have to like the person who gives them to you.
No, giving flowers is very dishonest.
So what do the English give?
Cucumbers.
You English, you don't give flowers, you're bad lovers. Who wants the English?
But you're forgetting the most important thing of all. A sense of humor. At least the English have a sense of humor, which is more than you can say for the French.
Monty Python.
Sounds like you need it.
It's a defense mechanism.
It's more than that. There's nothing better in the world than to have a good laugh after some bad sex.
I don't want a sense of humor.
Well, then you're missing out. Because once Francois stops sending you flowers and you're tired of all the black eyes he's given you.
What's all this about Frenchmen beating up women?
Once the passion is over, what's the use if you can't have a good laugh about it?
But why should the passion be over?
Because it will be.
But perhaps if he gave flowers, none of you understand.
Because we're not women.
None of you are romantic.
Because we're not French.
The English are dead. Why shouldn't people be romantic? Why shouldn't people express some warmth? Isn't the world cold enough as it is?
Romance is like religion. I just haven't had a conversion experience.
You're dead. You're all dead.
I'm giving everyone a ride, I suppose.
Oh, my God. You know what I'm thinking.
No.
No, we have to. No, we have to.
Careful of the guard.
Sam, you're coming with me.
Sam. We should all go.
Yes, it will be cute.
We forgot something.
There's some people here to see you, Evelyn.
Flowers.
For you?
For me. Oh.
Bye.
Wait, I'm coming. I'm coming outside with you. But that is so nice. Katerina, was it your idea?
No, Evelyn, it was not.
Fade on.
No, it was not me.
It was one of the Englishmen. Was it one of the Englishmen? Was it Sam's idea?
No.
Jonathan, it was your idea?
Yes.
Jonathan, it was your idea. You gave me the flowers. You must give me a kiss. You must. And the other. That is so romantic. Jonathan, you gave me flowers. So romantic. And for an Englishman.
No, I told you. The English have a sense of humor.
Lorenzacchi e Livico.